Denis and Katya is a true story opera using lots of verbatim text about two teenagers in Russia who tragically died whilst having run away from home, and they kind of lived their last 3 days on the internet.
It felt like they were reaching out for some sort of connection on the internet, and I think opera is all about connection. There is something kind of theatrical about filming yourself and putting yourself on the internet.
This story is very tragical, but it's also very theatrical.
It was a real story. It's not a screen. It's never a screen.
This virtual world is like a huge part of our life also. I mean, we often also don't know where reality ends.
Naturally, the next question is, whose perspective is the storytelling coming from? And it was really interesting to me to try to incorporate multiple perspectives. I think this idea that a community can tell a story is really powerful.
The making of this piece is another form of the kind of watching and the kind of exhibitionism or voyeurism that the piece itself is talking about. I hope that this piece is going to be like a really good mix of theatre and opera, really good mix of drama and reality, if you like, or fact and fiction.
Philadelphia has become this really important company for new work in America. Your reputation is like big everywhere. Philadelphia is that company which is doing those, really exciting projects and really committing to new work, which is it's exactly what our art form needs, I think.
We're so inspired by telling stories that look and sound like us too. Having creative artists that are willing to walk into that and in all those ways too, uniquely and creatively, it's inspirational.
From the beginning, we knew that this piece was going to be made slightly differently than most operas. It's been a lot of travel, and opera is an expensive undertaking and always needs a lot of support. And this project in particular, really required somewhere like Philadelphia that would support a project like that.